As of recording this video, an hour ago, there was a new trailer for a new Sonic game called Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Now, the trailer is only 20 seconds, so we don't really have a lot of info to go off of, but from what we could see, it looks like another Sonic racing game. Now, a lot of people on Twitter and after the announcement were kind of mixed. Some people are very excited and some people are very angry, mostly because it's not a Riders game. Now, for the past few years, Sonic Team has been kind of avoiding Riders, but it's as of recently with the IDW comics and some of the mobile games, they've been reintroducing ideas like Sonic and his friends doing a race with the Extreme Gears and all that Riders stuff in the IDW comics. Now, I would not give up hope just yet, because as a lot of people pointed out on Twitter, if you look in the background of the garage where Shadow is standing, you can see something covered in a cloth. And what could that be? If you look in the back, that is an Extreme Gear. Without a shadow of the doubt, it has the same shape, it has the same thing going out the back. That is an Extreme Gear. Now, this could mean two things. One, it's just a nice Easter egg for long-time fans. Or two, this could mean that we're getting Riders back. Now, how would we do this? How did I come to this conclusion, you may be asking? Maybe it's because it's almost 12 a.m. and I'm talking crazy. But what I think is going to happen is actually kind of given to us in the name of the game. It's called Sonic CrossWorlds, and we see Shadow driving into a portal. Now, you might be thinking, oh, it's just the location, or maybe it's going to be for some collabs, right? But I don't think that's the case, because if we've looked at rings in Sonic as of recently, like Final Horizons, and literally just recently, we had the DLC for Shadow Generations or the Sonic movies. Rings are a portal to another world. Now, what I think this game's whole gimmick is going to be, because we've seen a bunch of racing games, like the Riders games being the Riders gimmick, All-Stars Racing Transform being Sonic characters and Sega characters, with them transforming into boats and planes and cars. And we have Sonic Offline Racing being the team mechanic. I think this game's gimmick is going to be that there's going to be multiple play styles. And what I mean by this is that maybe you have one race where you're just driving cars naturally, right? Just like how you would expect. Then you have the option to switch into the Extreme Gear, and now you're playing a Sonic Riders game. And then, just for the fun of it, why not? There could be an option where you just have good old-fashioned Sonic R boots on the ground racing. We can have our very first Sonic foot racer since Sonic R. And I think this is the case. The name is Crossroads. It would make the most sense. And I don't think that Sonic Team of today would just do another racer normally, right? I think they had that Extreme Gear in the back on purpose. I think they know what they're doing. Or I could be completely wrong and I'm coping out of my asshole right now because I really would like another Riders game. But you have to look at the facts. The Riders games aren't profitable. I think all of the Riders games combined made a total of 3 million copies. And we all know what happened with Free Riders. It tanked. And that was probably the reason why Sonic Team and Sega wanted to stay clear of that. But we're in a new era of Sonic. We're in the era of them wanting to return to do things again that they haven't done in forever. Sonic Frontiers bringing back a final story and multiple playable characters in a 3D Sonic game. Shadow Generations bringing back Black Doom and Shadow 05 elements and bringing back more adventure formula style level design. So I think we're in a new era where Sonic Team is going to try and do things that maybe worked and failed, but trying to bring them back something new, something fresh, but also keeping the stuff that people really like. People are very nostalgic for the racing games. They have the racer, and people who are nostalgic for the Riders games and for Sonic R, they'll have that Extreme Gear gameplay. And I don't know why I feel this way. I feel like they might actually do a boots on the ground gameplay style if my theory is correct. And I think that would just be perfect. But I just wanted to make this short video because we don't have nothing. It's like 20-second trailer. We have not a lot to pick off of, only except for theories. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the same 20 seconds of gameplay back and forth. Yeah, that's really all I have to say for today. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I have my real video coming out hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. But it's going to be very fun. If y'all saw the community post, you'll know what the video is about. But hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye! Bye!